Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Yuna. Good morning. Today is day 280 of my yoga and Pilates live stream, which means after today, there is only 85 more days until the end of the year and until my yoga and Pilates finishes. That's amazing. All right, guys, let's go. I'm very well, thanks, Yuna. Hope you are as well. Let's get going straight away. It is day 280. And later on today, I'm going to go get a haircut as well. I can't wait to show you the results of my haircut later. Let's get on to the mat straight away, guys. 30 minutes.
We're including 5 free gifts with this kit. So what's inside the box, you ask? You get 3 of our most popular scents, including the viral Olympic citrus. Then you have 3.
Thank you, friends, for joining me here today for this practice. Let us begin by coming into a comfortable seated position on your mat. Feet crossed in front of you, your sit bones grounded along the mat. Go ahead and just take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and exhale, let it go. Take this opportunity to let go of the day. Let go of all that's happened and all that is to happen. And simply arrive in your body in this moment. Roll your shoulders back, inhale, look up. Begin to roll your head to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, roll your head to the right. Bring it down to center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine and tuck your chin into the chest. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, look up. Opening through that heart center. Exhale, rounding through the spine and bring your chin down. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and reach both of your arms up to the sky. Take one hand down and go ahead and stretch. Reaching all the way to the side of your body. Breathing into the intercostal muscles, the muscles in between your rib cage, creating space and length. If it feels good for you, feel free to keep your eyes closed for a moment. Really taking the opportunity to go inward, feeling every breath, sensation in your body. Inhale. Exhale. Now gently bring your gaze down towards the mat. And then from here, that top arm is going to drop and reach towards the corner of your mat. So you're reaching towards that one knee, allowing your forehead to come down, and still maintaining that contact of both of your sit bones on the earth. So really opening through the back here. And again, I remind you, keep your eyes closed. Just notice everything that happens inside of you. This is your moment to disconnect from all the noise externally and to reconnect with your heart, with your breath, with your inner being. Great, another deep breath in. And exhale. Now let's slowly begin to come out of this posture by opening back into that side stretch, and then coming to center and switch to the other side. So same thing, just being very mindful of that connection of your sit bones and the mat. Make sure one hip does not come off the floor. And you can decide wherever you want to place your head. You can keep it straight, you can look up to the sky, or maintaining that contact with the earth as you look down. Wherever you are, close your eyes, focusing on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Just stay with the breath, nothing else. When you're ready, bring your gaze down and then slowly begin to round through the spine as you reach your hand all the way to the corner of your mat. Maintaining that connection with your sit bones on the floor, reach both of your hands forward, allowing the forehead to drop towards the knee. Keep your eyes closed and just breathe. Nothing else to focus on but your breath in this moment. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed and just allowing yourself to let go deeper and deeper with each exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Just focusing on the breath, nothing else. Inhale and long exhalation out. Let slowly come out. Go ahead and open to the side, reach. And then exhale, bring yourself over to center. And at this time, let's take one more breath. Look up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring your knees in and slowly meet me in an all-fours position on your mat. Once you come to the center, just make sure you're nice and square and then sit back over to your heels, coming into child's pose. Forehead resting on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly come to center. And just allow the hips to drop forward as you arch your back slightly. And then release back into child's pose. So we're going to do this a few times. You're going to round forward, arch the back, bring your hips forward, and then release it back with your hips to your heels. And again, slowly roll forward, look up, exhale, release. And again, inhale. And exhale, release. Good. From here, come forward and then lift your thighs off the mat. Come into upward facing dog. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears and then release, bending your knees back into child's pose. Come forward, lift your knees and your thighs open. Exhale, bend your knees, sit back into child's pose. So we're going to do this a few times, really getting into the spinal cord, opening any tension through the heart center, just creating lots of space in the body. Push into the hands now. And then let's release into downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk out your downward dog on one spot, bending one knee at a time, pressing the opposite heel into the mat. Adding as much movement as you like so you can feel your body letting go. And then once you've found a nice spot here, hold and find stillness. Spreading your fingers wide, breathing deeply as you allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears, elongating the neck. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Another deep breath in And then as you exhale, walk your feet towards the very front of your mat, taking a moment to just find your balance and your grounding. You're going to bend your knees around the spine, then start to release your body and roll up to standing. Now we're going to do a movement exercise here to just let go of any tension in your mind. Inhale, exhale, come forward and just swing your arms. Inhale, stand up tall, reach on your exhale, letting go of the day. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let go of any tension caused from a situation or a person. Inhale, reach, exhale, let it go. You can make an audible exhale. Do whatever you gotta do to physically release any negative energy that you feel is upon you in this moment. Now to finish, just come back to your Uttanasana forward fold, then just take a moment to rock side to side, allowing your head to feel super loose and heavy. And then give those wrists a nice shake. Just move your hands and wrists. Shake them out, just let go of that energy. Let go of your arms. Again, anything that you felt have negatively impacted your body today, shake it out. Breathe it out, let it go, sigh it out. And then find stillness for a moment in your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, come back to standing. Reach your arms up to the sky. And then release back into forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, go ahead and step your left leg to the very back of your mat. Drop your left knee to the floor. From here, allowing the hips to fall forward, just take a moment to breathe. Noticing that wonderful stretch through the hip flexor, your psoas. And then from here, ground your left hand and reach your right arm up to the sky into a little gentle twist. Breathing in. And then lift your back knee off the mat. High lunge. Let's add some arm circles with that top arm. Bring it around and to the front. And once again around and to the front. Hold it here. Beautiful. And then take your hand behind. Reach your other arm up to the sky. Finding your crescent lunge. Your back hand is resting on the back knee. Inhale. If you need to modify, you can always keep your back knee on the mat. And exhale. Let's come forward. And from here, go ahead and extend your front knee into pyramid. Inhale, bend your front knee, lunge. Exhale, release into pyramid for 2. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release for 3. And one more time. Inhale, come forward, drop your hips. Exhale, extending both knees, holding the Sasana pyramid pose. Pulling your right hip back, pushing your left hip forward to really find that center square position in your body. And with each exhalation, allow your forehead to release closer and closer towards that knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, let it go. And one more breath in. Exhale, take a little mini step with your back foot closer to the middle of your mat. Revolve triangle. You're going to take your left hand, place it to the outside of your right foot, and then the right arm reaches up to the sky. So you want to try and maintain more of a square position in the hips. You're twisting from the belly button, reaching your right arm up to the sky. You're more than welcome to close your eyes here if that feels right. And just focus on the sensations within the body. Slowly from here, bring your body up, coming into a modified version of a warrior one. And then step your back foot to the front of your mat. Coming into Tadasana, finding your center, your grounding, your presence. As you take your next breath in, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, this time right foot steps all the way back. Go ahead and drop your knee to the floor. Just opening, lengthening through the psoas for a moment. Inhale, and then exhale, take your twist. Left arm reaches up to the sky, right hand stays grounded. Feel free to follow that top arm with your gaze or keep your gaze down. If you're ready, go ahead and lift your back knee. Let's add those arms, circle. Bring it around and back. Up and all the way back as you follow that hand with your gaze. And then find stillness here as you hold your twisted high lunge. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release your top hand. Reach your other arm up to the sky, coming into your high lunge variation. Your left arm reaches towards the back knee. Lengthen, and then bring both hands down. Inhale. Exhale, let's extend into pyramid pose, extending both knees. Body comes down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, extend and release. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, extend and release. Good, one more time. Go ahead and extend and release. Now think about pulling your left hip back, pushing your right hip forward. Square the hips, your shoulders. With each exhalation, allow your forehead to come over top of the knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and let it go. Now let's slowly welcome one more deep breath in into the body. Square the hips out. Look forward and take a little micro step to the middle of your mat with your back foot, making sure the hips are square. And then once you're ready, take your revolved triangle. Right hand comes to the outside of your left foot. Your left arm reaches up to the sky. You can follow that top arm with your gaze or just keep your gaze down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly from here, come back to center. And then shift your weight forward slightly, bend the front knee. Take a very modified version of a warrior one, and then step both feet together, top of the mat. Find your Tadasana, your mountain pose, your grounding as you take a deep breath in, reach both arms up. Exhale, dive all the way down to forward fold. Inhale halfway. And then exhale, 2 steps back, coming into your downward facing dog. Find your stillness, find your breath. And then transitioning into plank chaturanga, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale out. Close your eyes, connecting to your body, to your breath, to the internal experience. Everything that's happening inside of you. In your mind and your heart, just connect to it. Don't judge it, don't worry about it, just listen and observe. Go ahead and take another deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Going a little bit deeper into your downward dog if you can. take one more breath in. Exhale, transitioning over into pigeon now. Right knee towards your right thumb. Square the hips out. Drop your forehead down. Inhale, extend through the elbows. Exhale, bend the elbows, forehead down. Inhale, push into the fingertips as you open and extend. Exhale, down and release. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, slowly returning over to your elbows or maybe all the way down with your chest. Once again, I'd like you to close your eyes and just bring your entire experience internally. Noticing all the sensations that are happening within your body. How is your body feeling? Where are you holding tension today? And are you able to breathe into those areas within your body? And through the power of your breath, let that tension melt away. Let it release and be taken by the earth. Inhale. And consciously exhale all the air out. Knowing that you are in control. You may not have control over the experiences that come your way, but what you do have control over is how you choose to react to all the experiences around you. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and lift up. Shift your weight over to the right hip and then just swing that back leg around. From here, you're going to take your left foot with the opposite right hand, bring your knee to chest, and then take your other hand and come to the inside of your foot. From here, to keep your knee bent, or feel free to extend your leg all the way. So wherever you are, really think about the elongation of your spine. So you don't want to round, you want to think of it as if somebody attached a piece of string to the crown of your head and they pull you up. So really pull up through the spine. And then from here, take your peace fingers, your left peace fingers, and grab your left big toe. So same fingers and toe work together. And then see if you can open that left leg to the side without losing the contact between your sit bones on the mat. So it's very important you stay grounded, while at the same time opening the hip and breathing into the hip joint here. Letting go of any pent-up energy, stress, tension you've been holding within your hips at this time. Just release it. Let it go as you take your breath in, come to center. Hold on to that foot with both hands, and then swing the leg all the way to the back of your mat. And step back into downward facing dog. Let's hold your downward dog for a moment. Giving everybody an opportunity to come into the same pose. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale again. And exhale. Let it go. And when you are ready, on your next exhale, we're going to round forward into a high plank position and take your flow. So go ahead and stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog on your inhale again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Alright, my friends, we're going to take it to the other side now. Left knee comes forward. Drop your hips down and come into your pigeon pose. First, ground your fingertips onto the mat. And then as you exhale, just release your forehead down. Inhale, push and extend your elbows. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down. And one more time. And exhale, go ahead and come down onto your elbows. Then find a comfortable position to hold this asana for about a minute or so. Really focusing on just letting go. Allowing entire body weight to be held by the mat, by the earth. Feeling the exhale, giving you permission to let go of the mental tension you may be holding within. Any circumstance or situation that has caused you to feel stressed or anxious, all of this negative low frequency, you are now able to breathe out. So with this intention, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and then slowly exhale all of it out, allowing your body to melt and relax, allowing yourself to feel the heaviness slowly drip away. Inhale and exhale. Now once you're ready, slowly come on up to your hands. Shift your weight to one side and then swing your back leg around. Flex your foot and go ahead and extend your leg, holding on with your both hands to the foot. If you need to bend the knee, that's fine too. Find your center, your grounding, and think of that elongation through the spine. Making sure your spine is nice and long as you extend and reach. Inhale. And exhale. Now take your peace fingers, grab your big right toe. From here, open that leg to the side. Finding that square center balance position. Maybe look towards the foot, maybe look straight ahead. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Slowly returning back to center. And then swing that leg around. Inhale. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Another deep breath in. As you exhale, come forward, take your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, another inhale. Exhale slowly from here, sit back over to your heels. Come on over to your knees, hero's pose. Take a second to just readjust yourself, find a comfortable position. And then take your next breath in, reach both arms up to the sky, finding that center. And then from here, we're going to do something called an energetic cleanse. I want you to release any energy out of your left hand by just sweeping it off. Bring your hands down. Inhale, arms reach back up. Exhale, same thing to the other side. Go ahead and just wash the energy off your right hand. Any negative energy, any stressful energy, just move it out. Inhale, arms up again. Now exhale, bring through your face and your chest and release. Release. And release away from you. One more. Let it go. Sweep it off. Inhale, both arms reach up. And now exhale, slowly bring positive, loving, kind energy into your heart center. Closing your eyes and just connecting to this energy of love, of gratitude, and of peace. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this practice. I hope you feel more relaxed.
Thank you so much, guys. Hi, Emily. Hi, Mike. Hi. Yeah, at least it's not nighttime again. You're correct. It is 9:32 a.m. here in the UK. That was a funny one. It was Sunday. I think I almost forgot to do my yoga live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day or night. It is Tuesday today here in the UK, and it's looking It's grey and cloudy, but not too bad. I mean, this kind of, at least it's bright and not like super grey and dark. So I hope you're having an amazing day so far, or night, if I don't know what time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Bye everyone.